Nakatomi is mowing them down at the 16th pole to win. The stall, Keeneland, Ogden, Phoenix.
What a performance from Nakatomi.
He absolutely exploded.
The 6-year-old gets it done.
I'm just happy for this horse and that he finally got it done in a race that I've been trying to win since I got here.
He's been to the Breeders' Cup twice before. Could this be his year?
I'm very lucky to have that barn. You take horses and you turn them out at a farm to where they're not, in a racing environment, and then bring them back to the track. Whereas I have the best of both worlds. He can live at a farm and have that air just flowing through the center aisleway there, just like he was 20 miles away from here in a nice, peaceful, tranquil setting. Yet I'm able to train on the racetrack here. It's just a lot of these horses just thrive, and this being one of them. Hey, Arturo, sácalo aquí. This has been his groom for all these years, Arturo. And I really think that walk down before Jose gets on him, it helps him just to kind of chill out and relax. In England and France and Europe, that's a lot similar to what I do here at my tobacco barn, to where they're in a more tranquil environment than, say, being here at a track. You could take Nakatomi and you can put him here. He wouldn't do as well as he does up there. Oye, Julio, ven. This is Julio Garcia. This is a little fella that's been on him for 4 years when he goes fast.
He's a good horse, He's like Cadillac, it's nice,
I attribute a lot of my success to Julio because he'll know, if a horse is different from week to week. So when Julio flew out to Santa Anita 2 years ago and breezed him, he goes, Wesley, he's going to run very, very big. He said he loves the racetrack, and he ran huge. So last year when Julio went out to Del Mar, he goes, oh, Wesley, he's doing good, but he just doesn't seem to get a hold of this track. He's Nostradamus. He's the predictor. He was right last year as well. Okay, back when after the Breeders' Cup last year, we just trained him into Dubai, and he ran really well. But he kind of really put a lot of effort in that to where when he got home, he didn't really give us 100% to where we knew that, maybe he'd lost a step, and we just didn't know what type of horse we would have. Maybe if he's, age is kind of creeping up on him or what. And now it just seems like as the years going forward that he's really coming into his own and getting back to what he was. He's 6, going to be 7, but sprinters, they can maintain their form, and he seems to be doing it. He pretty much does the same thing every day. He just jogs. And then once a week he'll go fast. We'll breeze him, 5/8 of a mile or what have you. He knows his routine very well. Got the same rider, Jose Hernandez, is on him since he's 2. Si puede sueltar aquí, cuate, y espera por el caballo. I don't like to train him very hard. He seems to run well, kind of doing very little. This has been him for years and years and years. Every once in a while we'll gallop, like normal horses gallop, but he's a trier. He's got to have a quick pace up front to make a big run out of him. If they go slow up front, they finish strong. He's not able to catch them. Good boy. My first Breeders' Cup was 1994, and I was a young guy with dark hair, and now I'm an old guy with white hair. So you kind of know the routine, and it's always exciting. But Del Mar, it's a little bit of a question mark in that he didn't fire last year on that surface. So it may have been a long year, and he just a little bit of fatigue of training it, all throughout the whole year. But this year his energy level is high, and he's coming off a big win. His other previous years he didn't win in the Phoenix. So these horses all know when they win, they come back, and you could tell their demeanor. Like an athlete that's on a winning team. We'll see what happens. All these races are tough, especially Breeders' Cup races. So we're going to need everything go our way to win. He's coming at us here now. As you can see, he's really feeling well, jumping and playing. That's kind of what I'm watching. His eyes are bright, and his ears are going back and forth, and And he's really feeling well. Como fueron, Jose?
Yeah.
He's got his tail switching in the back there. So that's the way you want to see any racehorse going as you're getting ready for a race, just like that. This is exactly how I'd want to see Nakatomi coming into the Breeders' Cup Sprint. He'll go up there and get his bath and get cooled out on the grass. And that's pretty much his routine every day, other than 1 or 2 days a week, he'll head over to the saltwater spa and stand there for 20, 25 minutes. And once a week, we got a little 102 pounds of dynamite. Julio Garcia gets on him and lets him go down there 5/8 in about just over a minute, and that'll be him.